group 6 will show how to measure the flow rate of water into the well. We only just can use this pill to replace the real well because of what, Eddie?
Yeah, because we cannot get applied to a real well. Why? Because to apply the well at don't care at the back of a faculty or at the science fair, it costs a lot of the paperwork, and we have to run here and there, keep applying here, keep applying there, and we cannot get it in time. So therefore we have to imagine this is a real well. But I think that in the real experiment we will get the opportunity to have a real well because our faculty will provide us all the facilities, right?
So when we begin our experiment, is there any question from all of you?
Okay, I'm going to ask two questions.
Okay, first let me explain this question. We have to measure the depth of the well first. Then after that we will have to measure the depth of the well and from the mouth of the well until the surface of the water. Then we can find the depth of the water. After that, we will pump up all the water. Then we will take the reading when the water is going into the well again.
And the second one is
Alright, so this question I will be answering for you. And for your information, this depth measuring meter from the laboratory, and this is very a good, sensitive apparatus we can use to detect the water. You see, the rod here, there's a hole here. If we insert into the water, once the rod reaches the surface, it will be ringing. See? Alright, so we use this so-called ruler or measurement apparatus to insert into the valve to get the reading. Right. Besides using the meter, we're also using a pump, a purging pump to pump out all the water in order to get the flow rate of the water. This is operated by a battery. Yeah, this one is a battery, and with clips or the crocodile clips on top of it, it will generate the motor to pump up all the water. That's all. And also, yeah, the most important thing is the watch, the stopwatch. We used to record all the times once the water flowing in. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, we will call Shuko to do our first experiment. Shuko?
First, Shuko will use the measure meter to measure the depth of the well. Shuko insert the sensor into the well until the bottom of the well. The sensor sounded because it has reached the surface of the water, but we have to measure the depth of the well, so we continue it until it reached the bottom of the well. Okay, and we found the reading is 2 meter. The depth of the well is 2 meters.
From the mouth to the bottom of the well.
After that, Shuku will take the reading from the mouth of the well until the surface of the water. The sensor is sounded, so the surface of water is 1 meter. Therefore, we can find that the depth of the water inside the well is 1 meter. After that, our group member Azli will show the pumping water outside the well.
Okay, for the next section is our group will pump up the water from the well using the purging pump. Okay, Azli will show us. The water will flow through this purging pump to pump out from the well.
Baru tangkap sini.
As the motor is generated by the battery, so you can imagine how the speed that the motor able to pump out all the water. It takes us quite a longer time.
The water is pumping out by the purging pump. Okay, after we pump out all the water from the well, now the well is empty. Because this is not the real well, so it is impossible for the underground water to flow inside the well. So we have to do it manually. Before that, we know that the depth of the water from the bottom of the well until the surface of the water is 1 meter. So now we have to calculate the rate of the flow of the rate of groundwater into the well each 10 cm. That means we have 10 readings. Now we will put inside the sensor into the well until the readings is 90 cm from the mouth of the well. So we have 10 cm space between the sensor and the bottom of the well. So we have to calculate the rate of the groundwater flow into the well. Before that, we have to ask our group member Kamaru to record the time reading. So now we start to pour the water inside the well. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, now the sensor is sensed. That means the water already reached 10 cm from the bottom of the well. So the reading of the rate of flow water into the well is for 10 cm is 14 for 10 cm is 14 seconds.
Okay, now we continue our experiment by measure the flow rate of the water from the bottom to the sensor for 20 cm. Okay, we replace the measurement of the reading of this apparatus for 80 cm from the mouth of the well to the bottom of the well. Okay, now I will put the water into the well, and our friend Shukul will take the reading of the time. Okay. The reading for the flow of the water is 16 seconds.
16 seconds
16 seconds
per 10 cm.
per 10 cm.
For this the question, after all the measurement, we have to learn about the flow rate of the groundwater into a well. Then all the reading should be presented and a table, and further step should be done in the lab report, and collection should then be done by you all. Thanks for watching this.
똑바로 해. 넌 정말 bad boy. 사랑보단 호기심뿐. 그동안 난 너 때문에 깜빡 속았어 넘어간 거야. 넌 재미없어 매너 없어. 넌 devil 네 핸드폰 수많은 남자 한 글자만 바꾼 여자 내 코까지